him give away an at-bat.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, Kohei Arihara. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
So just about set, stepping in, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
The third baseman, Colton.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Two down, nobody on. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, Kevin Smith. How about a scouting report on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Up next for the Rangers, Jay Jones.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jay Jones.
There's a swing and a drive. Go away! He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
That smash towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Nelson Cruz.
On a line, base hit. stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Line drive. Hayes pulls it down. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Yadier Molina watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-zip.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kevin Smith won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Andy Ibanez now at the plate.
Batting 7.
Ripped on a line to center. Andy Jones makes the grab. That's out number 2. Brad Miller now.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you if you bobble it or you don't get there.
Line drive, base hit. Miller around third. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Here's Elvis Andrus.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Jay Jones. Calhoun on third. Andrews at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a couple of quick outs. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 36, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. Andrews picks it up onto first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, number 5.
Second baseman, number 5.
Lopez back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Nelson Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Jones makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel.
Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lined into left center, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So a man aboard and stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw and it gets away. Run comes in from second. It's 8-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And it's into the gap. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dylan Tate. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. In at second, no play. As a run scores.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's Cole Calhoun. Doubled in his first AB.
Cole Calhoun.
That one ripped left field. That's back. That's back some more. Go away! So he blasts one out the other way. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. Now here is Elvis Andrus.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of him.
And now it's going to be Jay Jones.
Now batting, center fielder, Jay
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 5,
Next up for Texas, number 5. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The pitch. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 8.
Here's Jahmai Jones.
Jahmai Jones.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting 9.
And into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norby. Next pitch is popped up. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 21st of the year. It's 13-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Tate throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 3.
Now Molina at the plate.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Down the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Runner on the move. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Santander gets it back in quickly as the stop sign goes up at third. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers.
Miller.
Base hit and a run comes in. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tanner Scott. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now, Cole Calhoun takes it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Swing and a base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Bases full, 2 gone. So next to hit for Texas, Jay Jones. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 2 runs across now. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow. He's in there.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. In for a strike, and that is strike 2. 0-2 now. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 20-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now, Yadier Molina rocketed out towards right center. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to inning number 4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ramon Urias.
The shortstop, number 29.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, the third baseman,
Colton Cowser will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air to left center. Jones has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
the batter.
Man at first, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Urias leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1.
Anthony.
2 outs.
Santander.
Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame.
I think the key.
And welcome back. Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Wells back to work.
Third baseman, Andy.
Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.